Hi, I'm Ron. I'm with Rocket Supply. Been in this stone industry for 22 years. Introducing and showing off our Quartz Renew product. We've been selling now for quite a while, and it's been a very good product for repairing a lot of different problems that could come up with quartz surfaces. Things like scratches, breaks, burn marks, rub marks, metal markers, different things that could scar or damage the surface of quartz. A few of the things that I wanted to show you today is what we used on this piece just now to bring out a scratch, fix a scratch, and there's a couple of different options. For deeper scratches, we have the gamma pads, very good pads for engineered stone, good for the deeper, heavier duty scratches, something we believe that professionals should be using. And then the gamma pads, also a professional product for the lighter damage. Once we're done with the diamond pads, like I mentioned, your surface will be actually too shiny because the diamond pads have removed the texture that is in all quartz surfaces. So we go into the Quartz Renew product, and what this is designed to do is to put that texture back into the surface of the stone, starting with, and this texture is, and a lot of times is referred to as a snakeskin. So what we have here is we have the position number one, step one, the Quartz Renew snakeskin revealer, and that's used with a lamb's wool pad. And what you do with that product is you apply it to the stone and you move fairly quickly with this, no more than about 20-30 seconds each time, because you can't over texturize. So you want to check it every 30 or 40 seconds. Rinse it off, squeegee it off, wipe it off, and check it, and look in the light and see if the texture is where you want it to be compared to the existing surface. From there, we want to polish the quartz. I apologize, polish the resin in that. That is step two here. It is a kind of a greenish liquid. This product will separate, so you'll have a green and white separation in there. You want to make sure this product is shaken fairly often, used with the green foam pad. That will, number one, take the haze out that this step will create, and polish that resin that is most of what quartz is resin. So from there, we want to do a final polish, and that's this step three with the white foam pad. Just go over the whole thing with the step three, and that will give it a final polish to kind of blend in with the rest of the stone. Using the snakeskin reveal, step one of this kit. What this does, after using the pads to fix the scratch, we had no texture in this, so it was a lot more shiny than the factory finish. So this will eat away at the resin a little bit and actually create that snakeskin texture. And you want to run this one fairly quick, about 30 seconds or so each time, 20-30 seconds, because it can be over textured. Looking back at it, that texture matches pretty good with the factory finish. Okay, step two of this process is the resin polish. We want to use with the green foam pad. Explains the instructions. This product does separate, so we want to make sure that's shaken up pretty well. You want to go fairly slow with this. There's no danger really of overdoing this part, this particular step. And this step will take out the haze that you'll probably see from the first step. Yeah, now the resin's starting to come back out. Kind of still see a little bit of where we stop, but that's where the final polish comes in. All right, now we're going to go into step 3. This is the final polish. Again, go fairly slow, no danger in overdoing it. But what we're going to do is basically just, this will be the final step to match it up with that factory. I'm doing a bigger area. You have to feather it in a bit into the existing.
Next time you use gloves with PPE.
Mystery hand.